Hi angels, welcome back to another resin video. So in this video we're going to be making a life-size resin tic-tac-toe board. Hopefully I can find the rest of the pieces because I bought this probably a year ago. I don't know why I haven't used it, but clearly the mold is dirty, so I had to wash it up. This foil sheet right here I got from Etsy's. I'll leave the link for this down in the description box down below. But it is so cute, so that is a great idea. I don't personally like the way how it turned out. I should probably went with like some purple and some black, but I mixed up my resin off camera. Now I'm just pouring down in there a ton of different glitters, little tiny purple glitters. Now I'm just going to be mixing up everything. I think that's like light pink glitter, but you get the point. Making sure to add a lot of glitter. I don't know if I can find the links to any of the glitters that I'm going to be using, but if I do, I'll leave it down below. So I'm mixing them up. And actually, I mixed the perfect amount of resin because I didn't need any more. And I was using my little blowtorch to get rid of all of the little tiny bubbles. And now I can start pouring down the glitter. This gets a little bit messy, but I was able to clean it up and everything looks good. So I'm just going around the edges. After I do this, then I just let it sit and dry for 24 hours. And I think I also sprayed it with some 99% ibuprofen alcohol. I could be wrong. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But I knew that I probably wouldn't use my lighter because I would have burned the mold. And I didn't want to do that. So I just zoom out a little bit so that you guys can see this better. I got some paint on my arm. It's looking good so far. Now with my little silicone spoon, I'm going to be scraping out all of the extra glitter that is in the cup, because obviously we don't want to be wasting anything. And then I'm just scooping off all of the extra resin that got spilled over on top, so just scooping it to the side. And I'm just going to go over it with a piece of napkin, just get rid of the extra glitter. But honestly, that just spread the glitter around some more, so that was useless. And it's looking good. So for this part, instead of using the purple glitter, I probably went with some black if I should do this again. Just probably go on in with a little bit of some black. And then for the final layer, probably just keep it the same color that I went with. So after 24 hours, it's fully dry, it's fully cured. I mixed up some ocean white pigments. That's what I'm mixing up in the corner right there. You guys won't be able to see it soon. So now I'm just pouring down the final layer of resin. Like always, we're going to let this sit and cure for 24 hours or overnight, whichever way works best for you. I'm not pouring down a lot. I'm just making sure that it doesn't overspill or anything like that. Making sure to get all around the edges. And look at how perfectly white it is. Making sure to fill it all the way up to the top. And I mix the perfect amount of resin. Like, I can just look at this and see the exact amount of resin it needs. I'm like a pro. A little piece of a resin fell in there, so I'm just trying to scoop it out. Making sure that my hand is not touching the resin. And voila, I was able to get it out. I went over it, I think, with my lighter to get rid of any little tiny bubbles. Or you can spray it with some 99% ibuprofen alcohol. Make sure to scoop it out of the little resin. Let it dry overnight. So this is in the morning. You can see how big the mold is. It is super easy to pop out. I don't know why I look so angry. So this is how it looks. So cute. I'm just checking to see if there's anything wrong with it, and there wasn't. So the next step I'm going to do is with my scissors, I'm going to cut out the foil sheets, making sure to get rid of any little extra plastic of paper that is around it, and just place it in and make sure that is the exact size that is needed. Only this one was big, so I'm just going to cut out all that is needed. We got the witch, we got a snow globe to see the future, we got a cat, we got the witch's book, I think we got some fire as well. We got a ton of stuff. So it looks very, very witchy. That's the spell book. I didn't want to have the same things a lot, sitting side by side, so I made sure to mix everything up. What was that? That was like a little lantern. I don't know. But I'm going to give you guys a closer look of what I'm doing. But this is it. It looks so pretty. I do like the way how it looks. Dun dun. And finally we have, what's that? Some type of bird. And that's it. So the next thing that we're going to do is, I'm flipping these over to the correct side. After this, I'm going to put a little bit of some UV resin on the back of it and then cure it with my UV light. Alrighty, so I made this tic-tac resin board. Tic-tac-toe resin board, sorry. But the X's and the O's, I cannot find the mold for it. It's just one mold out of an X and an O. I was planning to make all of that and then cover everything up with another layer of resin because obviously it needs to be covered up. But it's been about like 2 or 3 months and I still cannot find the mold. It's so tiny. Like I've seen it around before, but I really cannot find it. I don't know where I put it. I lost it completely. This looks cute. I like the way how it turned out. Obviously, like I said, it still needs a final layer of resin. I don't even know if I want to finish this because I can't find the final piece. And obviously, because of how big this mold is, the X and O has to be big. So I got this. This is from something else. It doesn't look quite that great, but it is what it has to be. That's it. I'm not going to finish up this project, but I did film the whole video, so I might as well just post it, unfortunately. But yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can find another O. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. These are way too big. They're sticking out. I was thinking I could make a mold out of this. I would have to cut this in half so that I can cut it down flatter. Just cut these both in half and then make a mold out of it, so that this could fit in here properly, because this is kind of the perfect size. It fits in there perfectly. Just need to cut it. I can cut it and totally mess up on it. That could be a possibility. Alright, bye. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.